So Cleo has brushed her hair and made herself look slightly prettier due to the fact we're being videoed as well. Hello! Yes, it's time to play my challenge, which is... Oh, hang on. My challenge, which is... I have to get my echo
Hold on, get the fader.
What's in my box? So there is a box here. It will have individual items placed in by Proro. You are not allowed to look what's in the item. You stick one hand in the hole, and then you have a certain amount of time to feel, and then decide in your head what you think it is. It's up to Proro to decide whether you're right or wrong. She is the judge and jury. You will have to put your hand in there 3 times and try and not break the microphone.
Sorry, I know, it's on my nerves.
Yeah, okay.
You
get really nervous about things like this, don't you?
Are we allowed more than one guess or not?
Well...
Like, can we have... Is it like one guess, one, and then that's it? Or can you guess like 2 or 3 things?
Let's say you can have 2 guesses.
Okay, 2 guesses.
Let's go with 2 guesses. I'll make this stuff up as I go along.
Okay.
But yeah, are you ready then?
Yeah, I'm just going to go in because if I beat around the bush, I won't get my hand in there.
Okay. Reminder to self: please clip those for future use. I'm just going to go in. If I beat around the bush, I won't get in there. The time is now 4:38. Can someone clip that for me later on? Cheers, because otherwise we'll just get boring things like
Friday,
where she just says Friday, and that's not good enough.
Sorry.
All right then, my friends,
Okay.
it's time for round 1 of What's in My Box.
You promised me there's nothing alive in there. Rosie?
I am not promising anything. So, Cleo, if you would like to walk over to the box, right? And you are going to stick your hand in when I say so. Proro's just showing the people exactly what is in the box. Okay,
so
that is what's in the box. She's now going to allow you to stick your hand in. No looking through the hole. Just lift the flap up and stick your hole in. Stick your hand in the hole. You can clip that for me if you want. Right. Okay. So she's now touching the first item
I know what it is.
of what's in my box. Well, I have a good feel. So,
Pair of boxers.
you're going for a pair of boxers.
Yeah.
You believe it's a pair of boxers.
They better be clean.
You knew pretty quick. You have to be specific on the answer. Whose boxers are they?
I'm going to say yours because they're quite big.
She's going with my boxers. They're correct.
Yes!
Yes, currently I'm wearing no boxer shorts due to the fact I just tucked them off.
Oh, no!
Yeah!
No.
All right, are you ready for round 2? Now, please look away from the box while Proro sticks the next item of mine into the box. Okay, right. Away you go, stick your hand in the hole and let me know what's in my box. You're 1 point up so far.
Can I just say, Pro is doing a fabulous job because she's filming while having to...
Okay, get your hand in there. What can you feel? Don't have a guess yet, but what can you feel? What does it feel?
At first felt a bit sharp, so I thought it might be, this isn't a guess, but I'm just...
Well, don't say anything if it's not a guess. You're only allowed 2 guesses, right? Okay, she's having a good feel.
I know what this is.
Oh, she thinks she knows what it is. You're quite good at this game.
I thought at first it was going to be a pine cone, but I know it's not a pine cone.
It's not a pine cone.
It's one of those funny objects you put on the top of your car, and it like nods its head.
Well, what are you calling it? What you saying?
Is it a flower? Like a flower one?
Is it a flower? Remember,
like a...
No.
It's what?
Close.
I can't, so I don't get that. If I'm saying what it actually is.
Proro is the judge and jury. Feel the top, feel the head. Try and be a bit more specific.
Put both hands in.
No, because that's not the game. Do you ever listen? Right, she's going for number 2. She's still not sure.
Oh, what like a...
Can I have your guess, please?
Like a handle.
The sports team have literally gone back to bed.
Oh, it's an animal, isn't it?
You're going for an animal.
It's like, I'm going to say it's a squirrel or something.
You're going for a squirrel.
No, a flamingo.
You're going for a flamingo.
No, I'm just panic guessing.
Right, well, that's 2 guesses, so unfortunately... No, we can now reveal that it was a bobbing head of the Queen.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
It's a bobbing head of the Queen. Respect to the boss who bought me that once.
That's brilliant.
He bought me that once when we were having a drunken night out in London. Yes, that's the kind of things that we get up to. Drunken queens bobbing their head.
I'm really annoyed at myself because I thought I had that.
Well, I
had the object.
So far, you've got 1 out of 2. We're going for your 3rd point, okay? Remember, you need this. We're going for the 3rd object. Proro is now putting my 3rd object into the box. It's What's in My Box here on Rather Good Radio. Okay, Cleo, you can now stick your hand into the box. Have a good feel. Have a good rummage.
Oh. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Is it fine? Oh, you're rubbing that a bit vigorously.
I think...
Right.
It's an aubergine.
She's going for an aubergine, and she is correct.
Yay! It is an aubergine.
I thought you'd freak out about that because they feel really weird.
Well, it did, and I was like, what am I holding at first?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like... It's kind of a bit clammy.
Sorry, I was filling it up earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, tell your kids we've got a live emoji on the show.
We do.
It's a live emoji, but don't tell your kids what it means.
Woo!
All right then, 2 out of 3. That's a good score, that.
Not too bad, not too bad.
So it's my turn next. Proro has chosen the items that I will be feeling because
it's hot in here, isn't it?
Obviously Cleo didn't know anything about it because we knew she'd freak out about touching my pants.